Now you gotta wake up.
The time has come. Lowkey.
Yeah.
Immortal technique.
Harlem, motherfucker. We here.
Let's make history. From West End to the West Bank, I write righteous rhymes with my right and wrestle the devil with my left hand. Never worked for a Zionist, never been a yes man. My art is like Rembrandt painting pictures of death camps. The average person is allergic to the words of wisdom. This is for everyone, the Saddam's Kurdish murder victims and all the pure souls that never had the chance to speak. Truth pumps in my arteries and causes my heart to beat. For soldiers haunted and tortured by guilty memories who realize too late to reveal their real enemy. It's all dead wrong for every victim of racist persecution from Auschwitz to Hebron. My words may sting cowards for people that were atomized by the third mate in the Twin Towers. Those living through the wars ask me what I do this for. Put the world in its place before it puts you in yours. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Take our freedom card, take our pride. Come on, babe, we will fight.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Keep my third eye hidden under my New York fitted. A crazy unmarried man that deserves to be committed. The future is encrypted in my troubled lyrics. Dream that I've been somewhere for weeks and wake up in a couple minutes. Sweat dripping with visions of population control. Thoughts overthrowing my world like the melting of the North Pole. My people are targeted by military crack committees, so I'm bucking at the feds like natives in Rapid City. Reality savage, my words are like a riot in Paris. The voice of the voiceless, that voice is social and balanced. So stand stronger, sit harder in your mental palace. Blinded inside the kingdom, united to its old habits. Middle passage coming, war chant, African drumming, Gatling gun humming, rapid fire mechanism. Reckless living that checks the rhythm of perfectionism. Slave condition while you singing God save the system.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Take our freedom card, take our pride. Come on, babe, we will fight.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. Detain my body, but you can't imprison my mind. If it's my time, I'll probably die with my fist in the sky. These are the thoughts of a man who can't escape from his coma. Cries of a young virgin girl who got raped by them soldiers.
Birthing a screaming bastard post-colonial nation, subject to childhood diseases, famine, war, and inflation. Education molded you into your master's image, and you forgot who the fuck you were before the war was
You're
finished.
hearing the ghosts of Nagasaki, you're hearing Hiroshima. Beautiful babies being born with the weirdest features. You might never see me in the chart, but inshallah my seed can see peace in Iraq.
But peace and freedom can never be given. That's historically forbidden, cause only collision is the recipe, changing the course of destiny. So I'm strapping weaponry, cause the government don't give a fuck about protecting me.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Take our freedom card, take our pride. Come on, babe, we will fight.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
There's a worldwide revolution going on.
And in my opinion, the young generation of white, black, brown, whatever else there is, you're living at a time of extremism, a time of revolution.
What is it revolting against? The power structure. The American power structure? No. The French power structure? No. The English power structure? No. Then what power structure? An international Western power structure.
And I, for one, will join in with anyone, don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth. There's got to be a change. People in power have misused it, and now there has to be a change, and a better world has to be built, and the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods.
So what you and I have got to do is get involved. You and I have to be right there breathing down their throat. Every time they look over their shoulder, we want them to see us. Once those intentions are made known, we can get to the nitty-gritty of the problem. We can get to the core of the problem. We can get to the root of the problem. And then we can correct the problem.
I don't want no ObamaNation. I'm not gonna vote for your inauguration. 'Cause I don't need the ObamaNation. I'm not gonna.
Limbo is a racist, Glenn Beck is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
May I holler at you briefly? I wanna meet the president, but will he meet me? Is he scared to look inside the eyes of a thug nigga? You tired of being scapegoats for this capitalistic drug dealing? How hypocritical was liberty? That blind bitch ain't never did shit for me. My history full of casket and scars. My own black nation at war, whole family behind bars. And they wonder why we starved. 13 looking hard, sister had a baby as an adolescent, what was God? Somewhere in the middle of my mind is a nigga on a tightrope, screaming let him die. Can't lie, I'm a thug, drowning in my own blood, looking for the reason that my mama strung out on drugs. Figure if we hide, they could train us, but then America fucked up and blamed us. Damn the die for everything I represent, man, every word in my letter to the president.
Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
After you divorce yourself from the right-wing propaganda campaign, it's all simple and plain. America stands the game. Your president got an African name. Now who you gon' blame when they drop the bombs out of them planes using depleted uranium? Babies looking like two-headed aliens. Follow the money trail that leads to the criminal. Ain't nothing subliminal to it. That's how they do it. See the game they running. Give a fuck if he's cunning, articulate, and handsome. Afghanistan held for ransom by the hand of this black man. Neo-colonial puppet, white power with a black face. He said, fuck it, I'll do it. A master of disguise, expert at telling lies. Then they gave him a Nobel Peace Prize. Should've known he was trained in Chicago. Word to Chairman Fred and Mark Clark. What they do in the dark will come out in the light like a WikiLeaks site. So I guess Nkrumah was right. Who's ready to fight? Last stage of imperialism, I ain't kidding. In the immortal words of Marvin Gaye, this ain't living.
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
Step up to the White House, let me in. What's my reason for being? I'm your next of kin. And we built this motherfucker. You wanna kill me cause my hunger? Mr. America, young black niggas want ya. I wanna talk to the man, understand this motherfucker G back in my hand. Look what happened in San Fran. Young girl hit by policeman. 12 shots up in her dome, damn. Niggas thought we slept. Fake black leaders are puppets. Always talk about the city budget. The news got it all confused. Lying to the public. They eyes watching. Stay wise and move above it. People versus the system. Politics versus religion. Holy war, Muslim versus Christian. Niggas in high places. They don't got the balls for this. People in power sit back and watch them slaughter us. Mr. President, I assume it was negligence, but your streets are upside down. I'm here to represent.
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
I pledge no allegiance. Fuck the president's speeches. What the industry history did to Pop, they did to Jesus, raping his vocals and then destroying the message, trying to deport us. If they can't destroy and arrest us, government front religious, but their heart is empty. Like a televangelist preaching out of his Bentley, calling abortion murder in a medical building, but don't give a fuck about bombing Iraqi children. Talking like eunuchs in a fucking libretto. Look at their mansions and look at your suburban ghetto. I wouldn't fight for Fox News, them racist niggas. I be fighting for the hood, for the faceless niggas, for the immigrants America loves and despises, even though it needs them to make the economy rise. The gulag, the new hood, where they send us to live, cause they don't give a fuck about none of our kids. That's why blacks and Latinos get the worst education, while devils run America like birth of a nation. Affirmative action ain't reverse discrimination. That shit is a pathetic excuse for reparation.
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
OBAMA, you ain't fooling everyone. I see the games you play. You was VIP at the BIC, and we know that's a code name for CIA. The same way your cameras are watching us, we're watching you. Think we're easy to control, you ain't got a clue. Revolution's on the way, let's see what you're gonna do. You're gonna send the troops, you're gonna drop the nukes. See, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. He's sitting in the White House, so who cares if he's black? And why is there soldiers still out there in Iraq? Natural resources ain't yours, it's theirs, give it back. You're just another puppet, but I'm not surprised. Look at Colin Powell and Condoleezza Rice. They didn't change shit, house niggas fresh off the slave ship. You all burn in hell, even Michelle, ObamaNation.
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit. I really think the war on terror is a bunch of bullshit. Just a poor excuse for you to use up all your bullets. How much money does it take to really make a full clip? 9/11 building 7, did they really pull it? And a bunch of other cover-ups. Your child's future was the first to go with budget cuts. If you think that hurts, then wait, here comes the uppercut. The school was garbage in the first place, that's on the up and up. Keep you at the bottom, but tease you with the upper crust. You get it, then they move it, so you never keeping up enough. If you turn on TV, all you see is a bunch of what the fucks. Do this dating so-and-so, blabbering about such and such, and that ain't Jersey Shore. Homie, that's the news, and these the same people supposed to be telling us the truth. Limo is a racist, Glenn Beck is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit. That's why I ain't vote for him. Next one either. I'm a part of the problem. My problem is I'm peaceful, and I believe in the people. Glenn Beck is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
Was the bigger threat from Osama or from Obama? Military bases from Chagos to Okinawa. I say things that other rappers won't say, cause my mind never closed like Guantanamo Bay. Hope you didn't build a statue or tattoo your arm, cause the drones are still flying over Pashtunistan. Did he defend the war? No. He extended more, even had the time to attempt a coup in Ecuador. Morales and Chavez, the states are on the hunt for ya. Military now stationed on bases in Colombia. Take a trip to the past and tell them I was right. Ask Ali Abu Nima and Jeremiah Wright. Drones over Pakistan, Yemen and Libya. Is Obama the bomber getting ready for Syria? First black president, the masses were hungry, but the same president just bombed an African country like...
Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
The Jonas brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. Sasha and Malia are huge fans, but boys don't get any ideas. I have 2 words for you: predator drones. You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking?
our young people as clones of our sense of reality we want them to have, because they be controllable. And we'll call it education, and it means that we'll take children from their parents at a very early age, and we'll keep them there about 5 days a week at least, all the way through their formative years, and we'll pound them every day with our version of reality.
Burn your history books, kill your TVs. What you're being fed is disease. You are being led to dis-ease. Wake up your consciousness, live free. Burn your history books, kill your TVs. What you're being fed is disease. You are being led to dis-ease. Wake up your consciousness, live free.
Everything you've been told is a lie. It's never questioned, and we get old over time. Slaves to the system, I won't step aside. You have 3 visions, open your eye. Drones in the sky, UFOs by their side. Anunnaki control, there's nowhere to hide. War and famine's profitable. No releases of cures for diseases, cause you won't be in the hospital. Santa Maria came over with 2 other ships. Star family's on board, but you don't hear about none of it. We're stuck in this public front of a government. Do what they say, not what they do. Well, I don't wanna sit. Stop paying taxes, eat local, gain wisdom, seek global. Don't let the system control you. Remove the blindfolds for your own view.
Burn your history books, kill your TVs. What you're being fed is disease. You are being led to dis-ease. Wake up your consciousness, live free. Burn your history books, kill your TVs. What you're being fed is disease. You are being led to dis-ease. Wake up your consciousness, live free.
Wake up, America, you passed out. Hey, yo, wake up, can you hear me? Yeah, you blacked out. And that's how these corrupt cash cows created a black cloud. Now they acting like they don't want to back out the black house. Yeah, we getting killed while the president laughs. They created a system that was destined to crash. It's gonna fall, and when it does, it's gonna come down fast. And we gon' need a lot more than just our bug out bags. These gun-free zones say it's safe to walk. You can't get raped or robbed. If you do this, wait for cops. Maybe not, just pray to God you can just stay calm. Meanwhile, shots are going off in the Navy Yard. From here to Kenya Mall, how can we tall? The rating for any longer. Ain't it time that we make a call? We can't evolve, and there's no hope for survival if we don't start to wake up and begin to open our minds up.
Next Wednesday night. And again, hammered.
At a young age, taught to obey. Kill your brain cells, soda benzoate. This is Plato's allegory of a cave. We're living in the dark, imprisoned in our ways. Like sheep in a herd, we go about our days. You don't really know where your tax money goes, but debt gets higher and you have nothing, so a revolution's needed to grasp what we know. Storm Bohemian Grove on a late summer night. Disrupt the party and stay for the fight. A century of lies can't change overnight, but a start can happen. With a spark I'm rapping, let's march for action. Play a massive part when the stars come crashing. From the eye in the sky, turn on the panic. Put on your mask and smile. Release your heart from sadness.
Burn your history books, kill your TVs. What you're being fed is disease. You are being led to dis-ease. Wake up your consciousness, live free. Burn your history books, kill your TVs. What you're being fed is disease. You are being led to dis-ease. Wake up your consciousness, live free.
These manipulators know it's an illusion, and they know we're creating it through our minds, and so they know if they program our minds with the right illusion, we'll create it physically. And the education system is massively, massively part of that. That is why we are pressured from cradle to grave not to figure it out.